It's the original roof when it was built, I believe. So it was about 20, maybe 25 years old.
Maybe 30.
Maybe 30, yeah.
Closer to 30.
Yeah. It was a cedar shake. We started noticing, the shingles were worn out and some were starting to blow off and fall off. We started noticing, that the roof wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing by protecting our house. So we decided it was time.
Yeah.
So how come Faircloth roofing was like
we had, I've been looking for a while. I had a couple other folks come by and several didn't respond. And then I was driving out of town and with the new digital marquee, and when I was going out of Wendell, that popped up. I said, let me give those guys a try. So about a couple of weeks, I called him up and Eddie showed up. He and I talked, very personal, liked him right away. And he gave me a good quote, good price, good estimate on what he would do. And he's followed through with everything he's promised. Gave us a good roof. He's taken care of everything that was bad, although any wood that was bad. He recommended the copper accents, which were a good idea. And he's done a good job. Yeah, he just did a good job all around. I called, but then I don't think I spoke to him. I think I spoke to Jen. Yeah. I think it's who I spoke to, and she said he would be out. And he called me up and he came out. I think it was like the next day.
On New Year's Day.
On New Year's Day. Yeah, he came out. He asked, he wanted to start the year out right. So he came out on New Year's Day, and we had a few things in common. He and I both are from West Virginia, and we talked a long time about that. And like I said, just personally, we got along well. And you always wonder about when somebody pulls up, what they pull up in, and he pulled up in equipment that said, I can do the job. And that's a big, that's a big part of it. That was great. I mean, noise was not unbearable. I mean, the crew, all the workers were very professional, very friendly. We say hello, they say hello back, good morning. But they were they went out to business. They knew what they had to do, and they did it. And we'd come out and watch them every now and then. But yeah, it was very nice. No issues at all with the crew.
Yeah, I think that it looked like everyone had their job to do, and like how the windows were covered, the stained glass windows, like everything was covered properly. Yeah, it's amazing to watch.
Yeah, that was good. That worked really well. Yeah, kept the tarps up against the house and all the caused debris, and nothing went flying around. Those small pieces weren't caught. That's pretty cool.
I guess if like a neighbor came up, asked you about it, you guys recommend Eddie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, without reservation. Yeah, be happy to. Yeah,
and he came the first available time that we said he could come that day, and just showed up. Well, to start the job.
The job,
Everyone was here early, and it just was instant.
You look for responsiveness. You look for responsiveness. You want people to come out and call a business, and they say, well, we'll have somebody call you back and never call you back. We'll show up and never show up. So you look for responsiveness. You look for a job history, and these days, of course, you check their website and you see the work they've done. If you can get a hold of any previous customers, of course you want to do that. Check the Better Business Bureau. I think he has an A++ rating with Better Business. All the basic things, and then you can talk to the folks. And if the person, when you get along with them, because you don't want a grouch around your house the whole time. You want people you can talk to, and you can come out and they'll talk to you about everything, and while the work's going on, and he'll keep eye on the work. And of course, get a good estimate. And somebody will give you a fair estimate. That's why you get a couple, just to be sure they're all in the same range. Eddie's was right in there. He was he did a good job. Yeah. Overall, local, lives right down the road, so all those kind of things. Somebody you can rely on, and and you're confident that if you do have a problem, you can call him up. He'll come back and take care of it. But we don't anticipate any issues at all. I think we got a good roof that'll last, as long as we need it to. Yeah.
He answered all of our questions. I had a lot of questions.
Yes.
Yeah, and he answered all of our questions and was real patient and took the time to explain it.
He didn't mind changes.
Oh yeah, I did change the color.
The color of the shingles. Yeah, he was very, very good about that. He's very patient, very accommodating to everything we asked him to do. The things he suggested were very helpful, very beneficial, and made our roof come together in a wonderful way.
Yeah.